Hey guys, it's it's Hexamage here. I'm back with another video. This will be I'm trying to think. Oh, story time with Hero. It's story time with Hero. Part 3, I guess. Or number 3. I don't know. But today I just felt like making a video. Although my internet is shit, I've somehow managed to get my my Camtasia working. So yeah. If you hear crunching noises, sorry. I'm just chewing on ice because I like chewing on ice. It's fun. Alright. So today we'll be talking about the time how I got into a fight. Kind of. Okay, so well, I got into an argument, then turned into a fight and shit. I thought I would never want to talk about this ever again, but I said something where I would talk about this in a later video, and well, I guess how it gonna be or something. I don't know. But wait, I wonder what the tempo does. Oh, okay. Okay, so what's gonna happen is where I just talk about what happened in school stuff. Okay, so it was one Monday or Friday. I don't remember. I'm trying to think. Oh, excuse me. Oh yeah, it was a Monday. So we were on the bus, right? And I was planning on going home and stuff. But then one day, this fat douche nozzle decided to sit with me, and I really hate this kid. This kid is a douchebag. He ruins my life. He talks shit about me, and I try to not talk back, but it's really hard not to. So, because if you know this guy in real life, and you're like not one of his friends, he'll treat you like shit. And I was gonna say his name right off the bat because I don't really give a crap. His name's Brian. Okay, so Brian, what he did was he made my life a living hell. You know, he did the usual name calling and shit, and then like, and wait. Where's character? Which one's character one? I'm trying to think. He made my life a living hell. I wanted to like fucking put him in a meat grinder and never see him again. So I always felt about Brian, and I really hate Brian. Brian is a douche nozzle, basically. Wait, let me undo that. Oh crap. Okay, so Brian is the worst person you could ever meet. He's very annoying. Yeah, he basically made my life a living hell. For the past he came during winter. He came after like winter break, or no. He came. I don't remember. But yeah, I knew he came after like when a lot of people moved, and first like I just thought he was some new kid that just came into the neighborhood, and I was like, oh hey, what's up? And I welcomed him and all, cause I try to be friendly. But then after a few I guess trying to think. After a few, I guess, months or weeks or something, he was an asshole, and I really hated him, and he really hated me. And what makes me hate even more is the thing that he did. So and we'll get to that later. I want to put like I always I really hate Brian, and I try to not hold grudges against other people, but this douche, man, this douche. So what happened was, what he would do is like he would like he would talk shit, and then he would yeah, basically he talks shit all the time, and I really hate that. And he's very annoying in like almost every way. Um, and one day, that one faithful fucking day, this guy decides decides to steal. Oh, okay. So we were in the bus together, and this guy, this fat ass, decides to sit next to me, and I was like, oh god. And I didn't want him sitting next to me. So he told me to move, and I was like, okay. And I thought it was just gonna be a bus ride home, and there was no seat. So and he forced me to get in, or like get outside of the seat, and once he sat into my fucking seat, that's when shit started. He tried to kick me out of the seat, but if you don't know me, I'm very like I guess aggressive. Like I would defend, like, yeah. Okay. So what would happen is he started like I guess trying to kick me out of the seat, and then he would talk shit. I would talk shit back, because I'm not gonna stand there and just be a little pussy and like and say nothing back, because yeah, he would eventually try to mess with me, and then after that I was like, you know, I'm fucking sick of this shit, and I decided to listen to my music. But then he kept messing with my headphones, and I was like, that's it. It's like that's last straw, man. And after that, I was like, okay, if he does one more shit, I'm gonna be fucking pissed, right? So what I do is like god damn it. Okay. When the bus stops, he goes through my book bag and goes through my open pocket, right? Like if you have book bags, they have one of those like net pocket things, right? You know what I'm talking about. He decides to go through that one, and then and try to takes out my custard that Alex gave me. That freaking Alex gave me. So when he tried to do that, I got really pissed. I smacked his face. He smacked me, but the thing that make me want to fucking cut his head off is the part where he breaks my fucking glasses. Yeah. So when he broke my glasses, I was like, I was shocked, and I was like, oh shit, because I wasn't crying because of the pain. I was crying mostly because that's a new fucking glasses. The glasses that I had, it costed $200, and he broke it. So when I like figured out my glasses were broken, I was like, oh shit, what the hell am I gonna do? And a few things that pissed me off. Okay, there's this kid, right, who also broke my glasses. He was like talking about, oh, I'm the first guy to break Hero's glasses, and when and that also pissed me off. But the thing that makes me more pissed off is that fat douche broke my glasses. So I was shocked, and I was like going all apeshit berserk Naruto style, like nine tail Fox, some shit like that, and yeah, I was really pissed. And when I got off the bus, he wasn't there, so I couldn't do anything about it. We called the cops, and then they still couldn't do, like, they did file a report on him, but then, like, he didn't really got any consequences. I was, and and he didn't pay back. So, cause after he stole my custard, they say I did the first strike. So, like, what, they couldn't pay. And I was like, what the fuck? He broke my 200 pair of glasses. And if you don't know Brian, this is what I can tell you about. This douche nozzle wears $300 pairs of shoes, right? And then his parents, those fucking douchebags, man. What a mistake they brought into this world. But the parents was like, oh, we can't pay because we don't have much money, and I bet they were lying, because Brian brags about his fucking shoes all the time, and like annoys about it. So it's very annoying when when their parent says they can't freaking buy my new glasses. And I was like, what the fuck? And as a punishment, I got and we would have gotten ISS or something, but then the teacher was like, okay, well, something, there was a confirmation, like some shit like that, and then and I got like a week of detention. So yeah. And Brian, I don't think he even served his detention. What a douche. I mean, if he did it, I hope he dies in a hole, and one day I could create Human Centipede, and he would be at the very back where he could eat all the crap. So yeah, that's my fight story I have. I also have a different fight story, which is the one where I punched a kid's face. And you might be wondering, Hero, why would you do that? It's like, well, here's the story again, because this is called Story Time with Hero, and it isn't called Story Time with Hero for nothing. Okay, so there is this kid named Andrew, right? We were at like the gym locker and shit, and we were about to leave for like school, right? And it was like 8th period. Right when we were about to get off, he told me to shut up. And then after that, like, actually no, he told, actually no, this one kid was like, shut up, and I was like, man, I'll break your face. And then Andrew was like, oh, why do you say things even though you don't do it? And I was like, I do it. And then he was like, okay, then punch my face right now. And I was like, what? And Andrew was like, punch my face right now. And I was like, and it's the dumbest move I ever made. Okay, so I was like, in my mind, I was like, should I punch his face? And I was like, okay, I will. And like in my mind, and I punched his face. And right after he punched I punched his face. If you ever get punched in the face, there's a reaction that happens where everything that was in your nose starts to come out, right? Like, first it was like a few like snots, which was disgusting. Yes, very disgusting. Like just like few drips of it, and then after that, he started to bleed, and I was like, oh shit. So one kid tells me to get out of here or he's gonna kick your ass, and I was like, okay. And I started getting out of there, and then a teacher caught me and was like, okay, and then he tells my principal, and the principal was like, okay, we're gonna need to have a talk, and then I was like, okay, and then after that, I have a talk with the principal, and he was like, okay, well, you get 2 days of ISS. I was like, what? Like in my mind, and I was like, yeah, because you were horsing around, and I was like, okay. The thing is, Andrew didn't show up for at least 4 days, or something. Or actually, no, 2 days, yeah. Okay, so for like the first day, I was like, oh shit, like the next day he didn't show up, and I was like, oh shit, where's Andrew? And it's like, because it was a Friday, so on Monday I was like, oh shit, where's Andrew? And then Thomas, a friend of Andrew, was like, oh, I was talking to Andrew, and he was like, he said he was gonna beat you up and stuff, and I was like, oh shit. And and Thomas told me like how he was talking while he was eating food, like, cause they had like wrestling or football or whatever, some sport like that, and and Thomas was talking about how he was gonna kick my ass, and I was like, and how Andrew was gonna kick my ass. That's what Thomas was telling me, and I was like, oh shit. And the thing is, Thomas was sick for 2 days, and after that, actually no, he got like actually stomach he got like some sort of stomach virus or something, so he had to get his stomach pumped or something. I don't remember. Comma's a bitch, isn't it? But yeah, so he got his whatever like pumped, or like stomach, I guess, and because I don't know, he ate something and he was like, I don't remember what exactly happened, but yeah. So he was not his stomach was not feeling good for at least a day or two, I don't remember. And then after that, he got sick, and I was like, oh, okay, lucky for me, he's sick. And then and I told Thomas that I want to apologize to like Thomas. I told Thomas that I want to apologize to Andrew, and Thomas was like, okay, I'll try to do my best. And then like so and then a few days later, actually a day or two or something, I meet Andrew, and I was like, hey man, I'm sorry. And I asked him what happened to his why he wasn't there, and he was like, he told me, so that's how I know. Yeah. So, yeah, it's my first, I guess, argument slash fights. I don't really know. One where I sort of win, and the other where I kind of lost. Yeah. So, if you guys like watching this video and you're new to my channel, please subscribe. I do more content, a lot, like few times, I don't know. And besides that, see you my EX fighters, and hope you guys like the video. I'm still working on this Minimator thing. It's gonna be sick. But yeah, have a good day, and I'm gonna go climb my roof, cause I don't know, I like doing that. So say